Splatoon. Splatoon. Mm.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
F-Zero, F-Zero, F-Zero.
Toys are back in town.
Wait. Oh, it's a Donkey Kong Mario game. Wow, they're bringing that back?
Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance
Wow.
system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
That's a surprise.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Why they always gotta make Donkey Kong the bad guy?
Contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap.
Is that Rambi? Is that Baby Rambi? I think that's what the rhino was called from
Doesn't it?
Donkey Kong Country.
If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
A handstand jump. That's new.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
In a few months.
Save the prince and the world.
Save the world.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques,
Excuse me.
as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passion.
What's up, Noah? Am I doing all right? I think I'm doing okay. I have a little bit of indigestion right now. That's why I'm not feeling super.
Dynamic art style while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action?
It looks like
Speedsters can put the pedal to the metal.
What's that car game with the soccer ball?
Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow. It's crazy.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Super crazy rhythm castle.
With the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling
broccoli,
including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch.
You know, we need a rock band.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Where's this generation of rock bands, man? Rocket League, thank you. That's what it was.
Forger has a new assignment from
anime video games.
Diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. Days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first RPG adventure returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
What?
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
The triple?
Depending on your current
Who's
partner,
Gino?
the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
We get to finally play Gino again.
With Mario
Just not in Smash.
When Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
It's really close. In 2 months?
Nintendo eShop.
Holy moly.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
I'm your dad.
Another Code R, Journey
I'm
into
your dad.
Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another code recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
I think it looks
Both games
okay.
are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch.
The graphic
Please
looks
look
really
forward to playing
dated,
them
I
early
feel
next
like.
year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, it's the Peach game. It's the Super Peach.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch.
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
The Sour Bunch. That's so corny.
Ribbon alone won't always
Hey, what's a
help,
Mustang?
though. So let's do this.
You haven't missed anything really important yet. Alright, just
Whoa,
you missed like
Peach
it was like
transformed into
another
Sword
part of
Rider Peach.
Splatoon.
By
This
transforming,
random like
she can
visual
use
puzzle
fantastic
game.
show-stopping abilities.
Some
Fend off the
random
Sour
like
Bunch with sensational
car
swordplay.
game. More Mario RPG trailer.
Peach saved this performance
And then this.
and its
Nothing really
performance.
important. A Mario Donkey Kong is coming
There are
back.
more
They're
stolen
remaking
shows to
that.
save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become
Oh yeah,
detective
just want to say that
agents,
later
investigate
today,
clues.
Sony's doing their State of Play thing. They're doing their direct today at 5.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival.
I think they only did it just because Nintendo's doing theirs today.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Interesting. Hey, girl power, man. Let's go, Peach.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, Showtime. Makes its debut on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, this is a
March
whole different
27th.
game. This is not the game I was thinking of.
Today on
I thought it
Nintendo
was
Switch.
like a Super Peach game, or maybe it's just this is the same game I was we saw last time. I can't
That
remember.
was a new look at Princess Peach.
Yeah, because that'll be later on at 5 o'clock. So I'll be on like an hour
Looks
early.
like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today. So please stay
So we'll
tuned.
probably end stream
Let's continue
this
with
morning
some of
after the
headlines.
direct, but then we'll come back at 5.
A new saga begins.
Oh, a new saga. That's
A multi-layered RPG
Oh.
full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
I'm
There are 6 heroes to choose from.
surprised that they're still
A
making
young
this
man
game.
fights with sentient
I mean, then
objects.
again, I think it is mainly
A witch
because
disguised
of
as
maybe
a
the
schoolgirl
Japanese
to mask her
population. Because I feel
identity.
like most of the English and
A
other
duo
language,
chasing down a mysterious organization.
the general populace outside of America doesn't really play the Saga series, nor do they know the Saga series.
And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened.
Just
Select a hero, then follow their journey
probably
through
not.
17
I don't feel so good
interconnected
right now.
worlds
I have a
as
little
they
bit of
strive to
indigestion right
achieve their
now.
goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Interesting Saga.
The
I've
legendary Raider
wow, Laura Croft.
returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games. all
Remember
with
we
updated
played this on
visuals
I played this on
adventure
stream
onto
before.
Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
That shit was wild. The
As
first
the
one,
fearless archaeologist Lara Croft, You'll travel the
The
world
damn alligators
face
were
off
crazy.
against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip. And
She
snow
fights
dive
fucking
through endless
dinosaurs?
paths Spanning different countries
What the
and mythologies.
frick?
Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals.
She has a
anytime.
giant forehead. Oh, I get
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered, starring
through
Lara
3.
Croft, launches on the
That's
Nintendo
crazy.
Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
You hear that, guys? Pre-order today.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
If you don't have a Steam account, that might be the way to play it.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry.
I don't get it why they
Tim's
just
missing
say this is
father.
a city where Pokemon and people
Tim
coexist.
interviews
Isn't that pretty much every city
Pikachu interviews
in all the
Pokemon,
previous
and
like
they find
Pokemon
the truth
games?
together.
Didn't they all coexist?
They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
It's fucking Mewtwo.
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, where's F-Zero?
Game's a real
Oh,
two-
the trombone game. Wow.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ.
Wow.
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on
Wow. Kind of like an actual like trombone. That's actually really cool. Okay, that's not the best motion, but any trombone people know or you can see from the video.
Honk your way through nearly
pretty cool.
50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus,
So
four musicians
terribly
band
good,
together in
it
live
hurts.
multiplayer.
Is that pasta, spaghetti?
Trombone Champ slides
Oh,
onto
no.
Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
Fortnite?
10 teams of 3 will
Oh.
duke it out for survival in this online battle royale
Oh.
brawler. Knock your opponent's health down
Another
so
one
you
of
can
these?
deliver a finishing
Another
blow.
MOBA?
Or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts. from
Open
protecting
world
townsfolk from
RPG,
thieves to
zombie,
vanquishing the land's most
early
notorious
access.
figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow.
Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic
Contra.
Blast through explosive stages
Wow.
with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with
That's a
easy
surprise,
plug-and-play
they're bringing
controls
Contra.
and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks. And a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds.
Me,
stolen
I played.
visions. Yet as the world
I played
stands
all the
consumed
versions
by
of saxophone,
evil, a fallen prince
and
shall
then
rise
tuba
again, ring of
for jazz
legend
band.
lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
And Contra for a little bit on the field. It was pretty sick. You feel so powerful when you have a Contra on your shoulder. You feel so like
Freely
it's crazy to have a giant hunk of metal on your shoulder.
New allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory.
It was also miserable, man, having a giant hunk of metal on your left shoulder. Oh man.
And heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
This looks like a mobile game.
And Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
A little bit.
Unicorn Overlord.
It feels a
Available
little bit
March
like a
2024.
mobile game, just a little bit. Luigi. It's not Luigi's mansion anymore. It's Luigi's house. Contrabands are basically just like marchable tubas
Welcome
that
to
you
Never
put on
Show
your
Valley,
shoulder.
a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
The
Use it
Poltergust.
to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Have you guys ever played the Luigi's Mansion arcade game from any of your like local Dave & Buster's or whatever arcade place?
Broken down clock
pretty
factory that's
fun.
full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places.
I didn't know it was a thing until maybe like
These
half a year ago or a year
troublemakers
ago, I
every
think,
trick
when I
in the
saw
book
it.
to block your
I had
path.
no idea they had an arcade game for this,
Can
for
Luigi
Luigi's
summon
Mansion.
his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some
Whoa.
exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Ba-da-dum.
How was that?
That's hype.
Next, we have 2 announcements.
Why stop making? They finna make more with all
First,
these games. There's a
please
lot
take
of.
look at this video.
I think so far there hasn't been a bad game. It's all like cool games or like okay games. Nothing that's made me get off my chair.
What's that? It's a large question block.
Where's my
This
F-Zero?
question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City.
Have you watched the Split? Wait, what? I just watched the Splatoon trailer, and why are they so kicked up, bruh?
At the Nintendo Museum, a
Oh,
wide
no.
variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
That's crazy.
Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
That's funny. But the
We'll share
you know,
more information,
speaking, you know,
such as the
aside from
opening
that, the
date
DLC
at
looked
another
pretty cool.
time.
The Splatoon
Please
3
stay tuned.
DLC. expansion, sorry.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new amiibo
People
figure to
still
announce.
collect amiibos?
The DLC
Dude,
from Super Smash Bros.
new Smash character.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo
Please,
form.
can we please
look forward to
balance
its release
Steve,
next
please?
year.
Steve is really good. Steve's a little too good.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
F-Zero. This is okay. This is not the F-Zero I wanted.
First F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle.
Oh, okay. I take it back. I take it back. This is hype. But it's probably gonna only be here for like 3 months.
F-Zero courses with machines from the original
Dude,
Super NES game.
that's so hype.
Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful.
That's so
The
hype.
power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails.
Bro. But like I said, they're probably gonna be like, yeah, it's only gonna be out for like 3 months maximum, and then it'll just disappear forever, just like the Super Mario 99.
Feeling risky? Spend some of your
I hate how they just do these 99 games and they just fucking just take it off the
You
market.
can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a
Mario 35, not Mario 99, whatever. But yeah,
It's your best chance
it's
at bypassing
so
your rivals
dumb how they
and
do this.
jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for
Dude.
your machine.
I forgot the guy, but the pink circular car, he used to be my favorite.
One winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Later today, I guess we're playing it later
More than
today.
30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game.
Yeah, I wish they keep around. I wish they just keep the 99 games around. I don't know why.
We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's
Like,
continue
even if they
with
take it
some
off the servers, let us play it locally at least. If we want with like a group of
Hero,
friends or something.
One humongous problem.
Is this a...
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by
I swear to God, I just saw Timo on screen, right? Oh, it's a Riot game, that's why.
Portals holding the land
I was so
together
confused.
collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather
Wow.
materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more
So it's
branches of the
a
skill
spin-off
tree.
game for
Enchant your experience even further by
like
embarking
League
on
of
quests
Legends.
and
Well,
hosting
not League of Legends,
festivals
just
for
I
the
guess
community.
Timo and
Can you
Timo and
save
the
Vandal
whatever
City? And
whatever
what
species
mysteries
he
will you
is.
discover
This
during
is just
your
Stardew
next
Valley. Yeah,
adventure?
it does give that vibe.
Vandal
Especially the
City,
fishing.
a
That
League
fishing
of
mechanic
Legends
was
story,
very Stardew
launches on
Valley-esque.
Nintendo Switch next year.
Wow, a League of Legends story. Wow.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across
Another
the frozen
bro.
wilds of the Freljord. Jump
Nunu, really?
and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle
Riot Games
solved
is really
will
trying to
bring you
expand.
closer to the truth about
That's
these
crazy.
lands and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st.
Pokemon 99, that'd be pretty
Begin
cool.
today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into formation.
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Wow! Wow!
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown and perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool technology. That's cool tech. That's cool tech. That was kind of cool. That was really cool.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky
Hey,
time.
yo, was that a
Wario
banana
Wonder
with
Move
a
It
giant
launches on the
cake?
Nintendo Switch
That was
system
crazy.
November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Anything worthwhile? Nothing too crazy.
Heroic tale will soon unfold.
We got F-Zero 99.
Lead an army of over
I think that's probably the
100
most
heroes
important
into
one.
battle and put an end
Can't
to
wait for
Empire's
Pokemon League of
ambition.
Legends story.
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These
Excuse
three
me.
band together to fight for a common goal. On their
Francesca.
journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join
Ugo.
their cause. This is your home
Yup,
base,
at
known
5
as the
o'clock.
Headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero
Oh, you saw how the frame was
motivation.
struggling? The frame rate? Oh,
They may not
God.
always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Bro, it can't be struggling on stream like this, bro.
And truth.
Oh.
A heroic tale will begin. When Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches
I
on
don't
Nintendo
understand
Switch
why when
April
they're
23rd.
showing these games, why they would specifically put clips that lag or like stutter.
Play.
Such a bad idea.
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this.
Is this
big
another
DLC
Stardew
for
Valley
everyone.
clone?
Help Sam and John turn
It
the
is.
pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up
That's
culinary
crazy.
delights for your neighbors.
Looking
And
animals.
restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if
It
you're
is
new to
Stardew
Eastward,
Valley.
don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story.
Wow.
Eastward, Octopia, ventures onto Nintendo Switch
Looks cool.
this holiday.
Very cute, very cute.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge
War
across
Groove.
3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Scared
eShop.
chatter. That surprised me too with that yelling. Oh, this is
Dive and catch fish by
this
day.
is this should win like
Then
the
surf in
indie game of the
sushi
year.
by night. And
This
the
game is
aquatic
so
adventure, Dave the
looks
Diver.
so good. Or I guess it is good, excuse me.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
I'm glad they're bringing this to Switch.
Ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October
Nice.
26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Snarwalls.
The final wave is racing in.
It's finally
Here's a
over.
sneak peek at Wave
After
6,
this,
the final
we're
wave of the
gonna get Mario Kart 9.
Booster Course Pass DLC.
I'm calling
The
it.
Mario Kart Wii game. Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart
Hey,
Double Dash
it's
game,
Diddy Kong.
From
Diddy
Mario
Kong,
Kart
Funky
Wii,
Kong.
Funky Kong.
The goated character from Mario Kart Wii.
And from the Mario Kart
Wow,
game,
Pauline? Rest in peace, Mario Kart Tour.
And also, Peachette.
Chat. Nice, nice. Funky.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This holiday.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new
Among Us.
is among us.
Among Us. Oh, they're landing. So they're landing on the island, probably. Among Us. And Among Us Marshmallow. The Fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
We're about to get a banger. We're about to get an absolute
If you'd like
banger.
to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Hey, 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 hey. Can't wait for that. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, all right, Luigi's Mansion 2. I don't know if that's the exclusive release announcement today.
This next video will be our last announcement.
Here we go.
Let's take a look.
F-Zero. I guess maybe that was the F-Zero news. I don't know what's a Mario game. Yoshi's Island? No. Paper Mario? Uh-oh, she's coming to Smash! Is this a new Mario game, or... It's 1,000-year doors, is it? Really? Wow. I haven't really played this, the GameCube Paper Mario game, so that's why I'm so, like, confused and unsure. I've only played the Nintendo 64 version, the very first one. Wow. It's the door. It's a 1,000-year door. That's pretty cool. Lunkhead. probably play it when it comes out. Maybe it's the right time to play it. Hey, yo. Thousand years. In love with Peach. Hey, yo, first the Goomba giving a kiss to Mario. Now the AI wants love
Super
with
Mario,
Peach.
The Thousand-Year Door,
Was that in the original
released
story?
on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
ChatGPT trying
Whether
to
you
hook
played
up
the
with
original
Peach.
Or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it? Yeah. Wow. Today wasn't a bad direct. I feel like today was like, yeah, today wasn't bad. It was like a
Lands. As your journey
there were definitely a lot of there were not a lot, but there were definitely a couple of like Stardew Valley inspired esque games that I'm like kind of getting sick of. The farming simulators and the Stardew Valley clones I'm getting sick of, I'll be honest. And then a little bit, just a little bit. It's not a lot, but just a little bit of those tactical RPGs. They're kind of pumping out a lot of tactical RPGs. Just like a little too much. To be honest, just a little too much. Because I think just in this direct, there was maybe like maybe three or four, maybe.
Into the
Just a little too much.
As
in his current
will be
I can't remember, but did Luigi's Mansion 2, was this ever the reason why I didn't freak out when this came out was like I felt like they showed this before. Luigi's Mansion 2. Like a trailer of it. I can't remember. Yeah, I think the thing I'm most excited for is wait. This. This is what I'm most excited for.
returns as a 99-player battle royale.
We're gonna play some of this later today when it comes out.
Race on classic
Probably after the
F-Zero
Sony
courses
stream.
with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and
You're
conserve your
out.
power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
Booster. Daring, aren't we?
Collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide. To
404
boost up to a
error.
special path called the Skyway.
The Skyway. This is cool.
Passing your rivals
This is
and
really
jumping
cool.
into a
The
higher position.
Skyway. Shit's hype.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
I need it. Man, I'm on the Stingray, the Fire Stingray. That's my favorite vehicle. Other than, you know, that one and the green one. Actually, no, I like all of them. They're so all nostalgic and iconic for me. But the pink one always stuck out to me because it was like a sea of like blue, green, and yellow. You see like there's like one bright pink car, and you're like, wow, what is that? You're always gonna get you always kind of like see it stick out, and you're like, well, that's cool. And I don't remember what the guy's name was, but he was like, he has like a black sunglass, if I remember. He wears sunglasses. Pretty cool. Hope you enjoy for 3 months. It's out. For the 3 months it's out. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. Like I said, I wouldn't mind if they do eventually take it off the market. Just make it where you can play it locally with friends or like play it with LAN. So like imagine this. Okay, hear me out. People take their Switch to a convention, and then one Switch can set up a lobby, and then 99 people in the convention can hop in for a local F-Zero 99. This could be applied to all the other ones, the Mario 35, Tetris 99. Just imagine local play instead of just completely gutting the game off the market. And even if you somehow still have the copy, which I do for the other ones, you just can't play it. It just says, "Oh, sorry, this game is not, the server's not a thing anymore." Like it's so sad. Like just imagine.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
If Nintendo's
Alexandra
so
12
about
is now
their whole
noticed.
like friends, family, and friendship and all that, why don't they just let this have local play and let people in conventions play it? It'd be really fun. It'd be honestly, it'd be absolutely atrocious because imagine having 99 switches connect to one switch. So like I don't even know how that would work. So like logistically, the reason why they take it off is that it's just not. They make no money from this, obviously. So at a certain point, after they eat costs, they're like, okay, let's pull the plug. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the direct day, right? There's nothing else. Nothing else really. There's really nothing else I want to talk about. Maybe later today I'll talk about it after it kind of sinks in and I kind of digest it mentally. Um, I'm just not like There's some games I'm not too sure that if I was announced or not prior, like the Luigi's one. Can't remember if Luigi's Mansion 2 was announced or if today was the first time we saw it. Can't remember. Can't remember. But that's a lot of games, man. I don't have enough money for this shit. But yeah, I'll be on later today. So if anybody that doesn't know, just I only got on for the direct and just to talk about it. I thought about just recording it locally later today, but I was like, why not? I'll just stream it when it comes out, then I can edit some stuff in between, and then upload it, and then stream later. So I'll be back 5 o'clock. So I'll be back right when the state of play happens. So what's gonna happen today is we're gonna watch state of play, try the F-Zero game out, and then probably do the Pokemon DLC. Something like that. I think. Hopefully that works out. But I will leave a little prematurely, okay? I'm gonna leave a little prematurely. I hope you guys had a great direct. I think it was okay. I hope I don't know what Sony's gonna drop later, but if it's something crazy, like okay, here let's think. Okay, before we leave, like what could Sony possibly drop today that it's gonna like just usurp the direct today? Like what? What could they possibly drop? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's any Sony like exclusive game that people are looking forward to, other than Spider-Man. Right? Is there any like PS5 exclusive or like? No, right? The that can include Square Enix, AK11, probably at TGS. But like all of us already know like the Final Fantasy VII remake is all happening. But I'm talking about like something like brand new. You know, something like I don't know. I don't know if there is a series right now they could drop. that like people like, oh my god, they brought it back. Oh yeah, that too, I mean, I don't really care too much about like the release date because it will come out. Like I don't worry about that too much. A random remake. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'll see everyone 5 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna probably go eat breakfast. Okay. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Okay. Bye bye.